fantastic day to one and all. Please join me as I tour the Obras del Social's Hermano Pedro Hospital, where I was in and out for the last 10 days. I've got a fantastic program for them. I want you to join me and support it. It's for Antigua, for the community. I think you'll just love it. Mary Lou's, I've got an idea, a fantastic idea. They have a museum here that was opened, I think, in 2023. And well, you can read that. And I have a fantastic idea to thank them for what they've done for me and everyone else that they're helping. Look how big this facility is. Look at this. Look at the size of this. You see that? The reflection's not so hot. It's huge. So we only need a space half this size of this room that they might have in this hospital. And you might know that. Fantastic day to one and all. This is my private suite here at the Obras del Social Hermano Pedro Hospital, where I've been in and out of it for the last 10 days. I think I'm going to be released tomorrow, but I want to give you a little view of this hospital and a plan I have for it that I think the whole community will benefit from. Because if you've ever been in a hospital, and this hospital typically has 100 to 200 people visit it each day for certain ailments, and they wait for hours. And if you've ever been in a hospital, it's pretty stressful. And I have an idea based on the concept and the proof that communal tables in restaurants work. They bring people together. It just works, communal dining. And so my thought is we have an area in the hospital where we could put the tables together, put tables down, and instead of all the chairs being in a auditorium style setting, they would face the table, and people waiting for hours would be able to color and draw and reduce their stress by creating art. And I don't care if you're 80 years old and you're stressed sitting there for 4 hours, you're going to want to take a pen and paper and create something, maybe a complaint. But as you see, the hospital, there's only one other patient, but I know there's another team in. They fly teams in from all over America, at least. I know the team that operated on me was from Kansas. Mark was my surgeon, and he's been helping me out on texting ever since. And I met a new team today, and they're operating now, prosthetics, I guess, or something like that. And they're from Texas. So they pay their own way here, their own flights, everything, to donate, and it's very humanitarian, very kind. This place, as you saw earlier with the photograph, is huge. It's a city block. There is a church inside it, of course, and it's helping humanity, this place like this. So my plan, if I want you to join me and help me get it officiated or launched, where we could, and it's not going to take any money, some paper, some pens, some coloring books, some crayons, and this is a mental wellness project to release the stress of sitting there for hours waiting for a doctor. I know it'll work. I want to implement it around the world, because I think pretty big. Every hospital has waiting rooms, and everybody is stressed waiting there for hours because there's more sick people than there are doctors. That's just a part of life, I guess. And so this was just a small portion of what you just seen of the hospital. And I'm told it's the best hospital in all of Guatemala. And I think they're correct. The people that have told me that. It's fantastic. So anyway, I'm going to put some other pictures in there, and I hope you'll join me in the project. Text me 502-5531-8892 if you want to get involved. let's make this hospital. We can do like a day center. This is Herberto. He's our newest ambassador of kindness. How are we doing? Fantastic?
Fantastic.
Yes, you're fantastic. Anyway, so that was the tour, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dr. Fantastic Burger Challenge without the burger. But it's a great story. You're going to love it. Behind camera is the lovely Mariluz, who called me up. As you can see, I'm in a hospital in good spirits today. By the way, it's a private suite. Spin around, show them what a gorgeous suite I have here. You know.
Hi, there's our neighbor. Hi.
I've got the buffet table here with all the accoutrements for the doctors. Anyway, so she offered to bring me some food. Oh, what a great offer. I can never refuse free food. And so I said, let's do a burger. Why not? I haven't had a burger in a while. And the last burger I had here was at the Barrio, which was a fantastic burger. But as you know, all around the world, throughout America, throughout Ukraine and Turkey and Egypt and Belize, and now in Guatemala, I rate burgers when I have a burger. And I rate it first on ambiance. And I was really looking forward to this episode because I wouldn't say the hospital is the best ambiance for a meal, but, it's where I am at. So I was looking forward to this great burger because they brought me a sandwich yesterday, kindly enough. And so I had it all mapped out, and Mariluz is coming here. By the way, Mariluz is helping me with our NGO here in Guatemala. We're putting together some fantastic people, and if you want to get involved, let me know. At any rate, so I was really looking forward not only to eating the burger, but giving you this sense of where I'm at, because you've seen me in a lot of places, in Kansas, and Florida, and in California, and Sharm el Sheikh, and Cairo, rating burgers. And so it was San Martin, and so they didn't let her in. That's the bottom line. Is they saw her carrying the bag. Maybe they didn't see it yesterday when someone snuck it in, but they said no. But here's the fantastic news. The guards were hungry, so they're going to enjoy a delicious burger on Mariluz's accord. And I wish I could tell you it was a fantastic burger. I'm sure it was, because most burgers are pretty fantastic. But as you remember, if you've been watching the series here, I rated on ambiance. I rated on how they ask you to have it cooked, which they didn't, obviously. I don't know if they asked Mariluz how they wanted it cooked, but you should always ask how you want it cooked. Some people like rare, some people like medium rare, some people like well done. Unfortunately, everyone who cooks overcooks food, and that's unfortunate. They should also ask what you want on your burger, because maybe you're allergic to pickles, and if they put pickle on your burger, that's not going to go well. And of course, the taste of the burger, and the size of the burger, and the cost of the burger. So there's a lot of things that go in to the burger. How much was the burger, Mariluz?
110 or 8.
110? That's very
but
expensive.
It brought juice, the Guatemalan red juice,
Okay.
Rosa de Jamaica,
Yeah.
which is a flower.
See.
And also it brought a salad.
Okay, so
So it was a complete meal.
but it's a $12 meal. That's a $12 hamburger.
Yeah.
And that's expensive.
I had mushrooms.
Oh, see, now I don't like mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. I like uncooked mushrooms in salads or mushroom soup, but I don't like it on hamburgers. Anyway, so that's today's fantastic burger challenge. I hope you got a smile, because everything I do in life is to bring a smile to your face. The 2,300 videos I have on this channel is to bring a smile to your face. The kindness class curriculum that we're developing is to bring smiles to children's faces. The kindness club to bring happiness. The face events that we're hosting now is to bring happiness, which is showing off art and bringing the community together. Everything I do is designed to save the planet from the insanity of humanity. And as you can't deny that it's insane what humanity has done to humankind throughout the ages. You know, if you've seen anything of our past, our history throughout the ages, mankind has been horrific to people. And now we're being horrific to our environment. We're not, there's a lot of problems. I don't like talking negativity on this channel, but sometimes I just got to let it out. But thanks for tuning in for the Fantastic Burger Challenge without a burger. Have a fantastic day, everyone. You just push this little button here. There's my feet, everybody.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.